How to build an email list with System.io. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to build an email list or a contact list into the dashboard of the platform, which is well known for marketing, System.io. So it is very easy and very simple. Follow up the tutorial from the beginning till the end and you are going to be good to go. The first thing that you need to do is to head over System.io. Here we have the website. We need to get a free account if we do not have one. And if we have one, we are going to click on sign in. Once you have signed in, you're going to see the dashboard of yours. Here we have the profile and everything. Now here, how can we base right there or check if we have an email list? It is very easy. So you are going to visit the contacts. You're going to visit the contacts and see here the email addresses that has been collected. Here, obviously, I have only one. This is the email address that I have put for this account. You can go ahead and see and filter them right there like this. And as you can notice, we have only one email right there collected. Now, here we have two options. If we are going to set up here a email list, we need a lot of contacts. Either you are going to get from a source that will help you import contacts by a CSV file. For example, like this, you're going to head over here, click on import contacts like this, and then you are going to select the type of the file, and then you're going to import the contacts. There is some websites that will help you get some emails right there. I think there are maybe some paid websites and some free ones, so they are going to put right there some emails in your disposition. But this is not a assured way to be here, because maybe the contacts or the emails are not going to be 100% genuine. Maybe some of them are going to be here, let's say spam, or I don't know, emails that doesn't work. And the manual method is going to be here creating a contact from scratch. So you're going to put here the details of that contact right there and add some custom fields, for example, for tags or whatever. That was the first thing that you're going to add in the contact. Now, let's say that we do not want to import contacts and do not want to create them. So what are we going to do? We're going to create a funnel, and that funnel is going to be a link that will have a landing page, and that landing page is going to work as a email collector. So what are we going to do here is to create a funnel. So now we are going to head over here on the let's see here, where is it? On the website. So under the websites, we are going to see a drop down menu containing blogs, sales funnels, and digital stores. We are going to select sales funnels. From here, we are going to see our funnels, and I'm going to create a new one. So basically, we are going to give it a name. So here I'm going to put here email collection funnel, for example. And here the funnel domain is going to be here the given one by System.io. So for the choose your funnel goal is going to be one of these. So we have build an audience, sell, custom, run an evergreen webinar. So we are going to select here the build an audience. So we are going basically to collect email addresses and build our email list. It is mentioned. We're going to click on save. The currency doesn't matter, euro or dollar, it doesn't matter a lot. Here we have the email collection funnel. We are going to click on it. Now we have the squeeze page or the main page. As you can see, we have some templates and we have the thank you page. Now what are we going to do is to select a squeeze page. So basically this is the page where we are going to collect our emails or our addresses. So you can see here that we have multiple pages. Basically what I do here usually is to select one of the templates and then start editing it. For example, I'm going to select this because of the color of the background here. So let's go ahead and click on it. Now, before editing the page or the funnel page, we are going to modify here the URL. So we have a URL path. So it is going to be under the domain of system.io, and here we have a slug. So what are we going to do is to put here a convenient slug. For example, here newsletter, for example, sign up. This is just an example. So we are going to put maybe this, or we are going to put it only like that. The value is not valid. That means that we have a capital letter. So now I'm going to let it as a newsletter. So now we are going to click on edit page. So here we are going to see the editor. This is a drag and drop editor. So we are going to drag from here and drop a text here or whatever element. Now we are going to see here that we have some vectors or images. We have some pages or menus that I do not want to see. So these are only going to be something else. Now we have a lot of, as you can see, let's say here, sections, and these sections are going to be different. So these sections are going to be, some of them are going to have here an identity right there for putting up some, let's say here, information about the subscription or whatever you want. So for example, you are going to put here a definition of the work or the services that you are going to provide, or what the let's say here subscribers will get from when they're subscribing to the newsletter of yours. For example, I'm going to start changing here the marketing newsletter. For example, I'm going to add something else. So basically I'm going to add another text here. So we are going to make it a little bit here customized. So let's go here and add it right here. So we are going to put here news letter. So we are going to put our name, Jax, for example. It's marketing newsletter. So we are going to select this. Maybe we are going to put it in the middle. So we are going to align it just like that. Something like this. So we are going to make it capital or uppercases. So here you can go ahead and modify the fields that are necessary for you. For example, here you can go ahead and modify the content. Here you are going, for example, you are going to incite people here to subscribe to your email or the newsletter, going to be, for example, to be the king of digital marketing by following, for example, our tips and let's say here tips and strategies on our newsletter articles, for example, and guides, for example. Now you can go ahead and change the lady right there if you want, like that, and here we have it. Now receive for free, so we can go ahead and click on the button, and this is the submit form or the action when clicked the button. Here to the next step. So we are going to see here this button. Where is it? We have the label of it. So normally it will be showing up right there. So there's it on the typography button text. For example, sub or sign up. Sign up, just like that. So here we have it. You can go ahead and control whether the email or any one of the, or not anyone, but any section right there by clicking on the element that you're interested in modifying or deleting. For example, I do not want to have this section, so I'm going to click on the trash bin. So it is going basically here to have this one. I'm going to delete as many sections as I can. So I'm going to let this, for example, this one, because it contains here weekly newsletter. So let's go together. I'm going to delete that because I do not need it. And here we have it. You can go ahead and delete the text right there, and also this section because you do not want it. I'm going to let it as like this. I'm going to save changes. If you want to add a audio playing on the background, you can go ahead and add it, a video, an image, a cursor. As you can see here, we have the blocks and we have the elements. You can go ahead and modify all of these. So you can add, for example, some testimonials, what they're into these, or this is a section or a block, call it whatever you want. You can add it, for example, like that. And here we have it. I'm going to place this right there at here, so we can go ahead and put them right away. So I can manage them by putting them here or there, so it doesn't matter a lot. So if you are going to be interested in adding the testimonials, go ahead and do that for more trustful, let's say, thoughts from your clients or the viewers. Now, when you finish everything, you're going to click on leave right there. Of course, you need to set up here the everything. Now, to the thank you page, you're going to put here a sample thank you page. You did not have modified it yet, but I'm going to set up here thank you for reaching out. For example, this one, I'm going to put it here. Thank you. For example, like this. Thank you, like that. And here we have it. So basically, you are going to, whenever you are going to visit this page, you're going to get it. So for example, let's visit this newsletter, and this is our newsletter. You're going to type in here the email address. For example, we are going to put this, for example, just like that. So we are going to type in here, this is just an example on a email purpose. So we are going to click on sign up at Gmail. So here, gmail.com. This is an email, so we're going to put it here. We have an invalid email. As you can see, it is going to be checking the emails. So after you have set up the email, you are going to see it right there. This is the thank you page. And now what are we going to do is to head over the dashboard and wait for the update. Normally it will take us here and show up the leads or the contacts. So we are going to head over here and see the contacts, and normally it will be added right away here. So basically that was all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you soon on the next one.